G'day guys, the dreaded chef in my backyard. Some of you guys are doing it really tough down south, so I thought I'd stay home too. Plus the weather's raining and really crappy, so I can't go outside and have fun. So today I'm going to cook a Thai green coconut curry prawns. Stick with me and I'll show you how I do it. Rightio guys, so the first thing we're going to do is prep our veg for the prawns. I've got the prawns already peeled and deveined in the angle behind me. Wasn't going to bore you with that, like we all know how to peel some prawns, so I'm going to bust through this veg real quick and then we can get to the fun part, which is actually the cooking. So the first thing I'm going to do is grab my broccoli. I've already taken the stem off it and I'm just going to break off some florets, like so. And if you can get small ones, even better, like so. That should be enough, and I'll stick that to the side. And all I'm going to do to make it cook quicker and stuff is just give a slice straight down the center, because we don't want to be here all day. If they're really big, go into quarters. Just make sure they're all even sizes. Brilliant. Rightio, one more. Great, so that's our broccoli all sorted. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my snow peas here and just rip off the top and peel the vein off them. I'm not going to slice these, they're going to become really like flexible and easily manageable when they start cooking anyways. So I'm just going to leave them as it is. And I'll finish up the rest of this veg and we'll get into it. So I've got myself an induction cooktop from Safiery Global. I've had it for ages and I thought what a brilliant time to bust this out because I can't use charcoal. So I'm just going to turn this on so the pan can heat up. And to do that, I've just got to push a little button here. There we go. And check the temperature. We want it on a medium heat, so I'm just going to let that warm up a little bit. It doesn't take long. Induction technology is absolutely amazing, and the Safiery Global induction cooktop is just phenomenal anyways. I am battling flies, so if you see me waving, I'm not getting my ninja on, I'm just shooing away flies. So that's heating up really quick. That's nice and hot now. I'm just going to add a touch of peanut oil. Just a touch, because we're going to be adding in some green curry paste very soon. I was very fortunate enough to get a little care package from Darunee at Drifta, so I thought why not use this with some Skull Island tiger prawns and make a really delicious lunch. So that's sizzling up nicely. Going to add a good amount of curry paste, and we just want that paste to like melt, so to speak, get all the oils and all the flavors going. I'm just going to move it around a little bit. You can see how well the induction cooktop works because it's already caramelizing on the pan. Oh, that smell. Oh, that's really good, really good. Rightio. So I'm just going to add a little bit of cream now. And I'm going to knock the heat down a little bit. So it's getting really, really hot. On a low heat. And we're just going to mix that paste with the cream together. Like so. And that brings up the caramelization off the pan as well. Rightio. Touch more cream. There we go. Because very soon we're going to be adding our prawns to it. And they're kind of going to poach in this mixture of curry paste and the coconut cream. Rightio. Just going to raise the heat up again so we can get it on a simmer. And I've got these lovely prawns from Skull Island. They're off the Northern Territory tip. And yeah, they just have some amazing prawns there. I did some work a while ago with Farmer Meets Foodie, which is a local non-for-profit, as well as Austral Fisheries, and they were nice enough to gift me a box of prawns, so absolutely perfect to use. Look at that, absolutely amazing. So now that it's coming up to simmer, I'm just going to throw the prawns in. And let them cook. Like so. And I'm going to let these simmer for about 3 to 4 minutes before I flip them over and do it again, and then we'll add the veg in. Rightio, so we're 4 minutes in, and I'm just going to flip these prawns over, and once they're flipped over, I'm going to throw in the broccoli and the carrot. We're going to start getting all those veggies in, and I'm also going to add a little bit of fish sauce. So I'm just flipping these prawns over. They're already looking good, and the smell is absolutely unreal. I'm like actually really excited to have some lunch, which is really good, because when the chef's excited, you know it's going to be good. So I've just flipped them over. I'm going to add a little bit of fish sauce in, just a couple of drops. This is optional, it's up to you. You know, not everyone's a fan of fish sauce. There we go. I'm just going to give that a quick little stir. And I've turned the heat down low because I don't want the sauce to reduce too quickly, as I am adding some veggies, and I want that liquid to mix in with the veg and also help it cook quicker. So in with the broccoli. Goes around. And then some carrot that I'd sliced up. A little bit more, there we go. And then I've also got some baby corn here that I'm just going to leave whole as well and throw that in. A little bit more. Gives a nice sweetness, so why not have some more? And then I've got the snow peas as well that we left whole, so I'm just going to chuck those in as well. And then basically what we're going to do is just turn that heat up again. Where is my little plus button? There it is. Get that back onto the heat, and I'm just going to cook that through now, and once all the veggies cook, the prawns will be cooked at the same time, and we can get into the serving. Rightio, so the prawns and the veg are all cooked up. The sauce is lovely and reduced. It smells absolutely amazing. And for now though, I'm going to do some garnish up. I've got some chilies and I've got some lime. So I'm going to do a twist of lime over the top and then some on the side as well. So first things first, I'm just going to slice it on the angle, nice and thin with the chili. Like so. Being sure not to get the stem. So that's good. And now I've got some lime here. I'm just going to take the top and the tail off the lime, and then leaving it sideways on the angle like so, and then bang, that forms our garnish as well, and we've got something that we can squeeze with. So I'm going to clear up this bench a little bit, and we're going to get into the fun part, which is the plating. So we've done our garnish, we've cooked the prawns and everything. This is the fun part. I always love doing this part, and it's the plating. This is where I actually get to be creative and I actually have fun. I'm going to keep it really simple today because I just really want to get into this. It's so smelling good and it looks so darn tasty. So I'm just going to put some rice in the bowl. Keep it real simple. Nothing too fancy. Make a nice little bed. Rightio, get that out of the way, and then I'm going to grab some of my veg and just put it on. Some corn, more beans, more corn, get some broccoli into the mix, plate it up nicely, like so. And now we get some of these delicious Skull Island prawns. Just have a look at that. Darn, they look good. Get around the gum here. It's almost like it's still back in the ocean. Alright, like so. Alright, and then the next thing I want to do is I want to add some of that sauce into the mix. So I'm just going to get a pan and a spoon. Let's give it a nice good drizzle around, like so. Alright, get that pan down out of the way. Tea towel. And I'm just going to clean up the edges of the plate really quick. Nice. Tell you what, I spoil myself for lunch, don't I? So now I'm going to add some of the chili that we sliced. Cut it around, natural, twisted lime over the top, like so, and the other one on the side. And that is us. We are good for lunch, ready to rock and roll. If you've liked this video, please like, subscribe, share and comment. Like I said all the time, I absolutely love talking with you guys in the comments, and yeah, and I'd love it if you could share. It really helps me a lot. And I'm going to get into this. I seriously can't wait any longer. But thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.